So for the next colour section, we have a beautiful close-up of a beetle's back. Really colourful and lots to play around with here. So what we're going to do on this one is exactly the same as the last two. We are going to sketch out, and I'm actually going to split this into 4 just like the last one. We are going to sketch out where everything goes. So this will take us about 10-15 minutes if we're to do this accurately. Now most insects have got symmetrical patterns on their back, or on them, sorry. So with this one we're just going to try and be symmetrical with it. So there we go, I've got a sketch outline. Just as we've always done, we are going to start off with our lightest colours, so mine would be yellow. So a nice warm yellow. So I'm curving my colour around the shapes. I'm taking care near the edges to not go out of the box. If I accidentally went into the shapes that are going to be darker, I won't be bothered. I will try not to. But because we're starting off with the lightest colours, it allows for a couple of mistakes. There we go, we've got a base tone. Now I'm going to pick up some warmer tones. I'm going to pick up orange and maybe red and a little bit of a brown. So I am going to start to put some orange in the darker areas. And I'm going to do this softly because I want to blend between the yellow and the orange. There we go. So I'm going to pick up my yellow and I'm going to push that into the orange so that it blends nicely. You are going to take more time on this than me. I'm just doing a quick example for you. Now I'm going to pick up my brown and I'm going to start to very lightly, and I want to gradiate this, so I want to be going from dark where it's at its darkest and then just softly fading that out into the orange and the yellow. I might even have to at certain points push the orange into it from time to time. If you have a white available, you can put some highlights into your colour pencil work, but if you don't worry about it. You should have them anyway from the yellow tones. Now for the dark areas, the black areas, I'm not going to go in with pure black. I am going to, knowing that orange and blue contrast and work very well together, I am going to start off with a blue. Nice and dark in the centre of those black areas. And then when it comes to the edge, I'm just very softly going to put a soft edge on it. Just light with a pencil. Now after the blue, I'm going to pick up my black and go over the top in black. But I'm going to leave those soft edges blue. I'm not going to touch them with the black. The black's just going to go in the centre and softly fade to the blue. And it is slightly exaggerated of the picture. But sometimes artists can do that to make things look a little bit more interesting. And just using a piece of paper under your hand to make sure that you do not smudge any of your work that you've done so far. And there we go.